Hello and welcome to your Nearpod lesson training. In this module, you will learn to create a Nearpod lesson. By the end of this training, you will be able to add interactive activities to your lesson, add existing resources from your Google Drive, create slides from scratch, add media to your lesson slides, and lastly, you will be able to share it with all your friends and colleagues. Now, let's get started. Open up a new tab and type in nearpod.com. The first step in creating your Nearpod lesson is to sign in to your existing account. Click on the Sign In button that you see in the upper right-hand corner. There are several options you may use to sign in to Nearpod. For this training, we will be logging in with our Google account. Simply input your username and password information, and it should bring you to this page. Next, you will be prompted to your many options of My Library, Explore, Join, Create, and Reports. For this module, we will click on Create. First thing we will do is name our Nearpod lesson. For this tutorial, we will name it Lesson 1. Then we will add a slide. For this section, we will be adding content. You are free to insert any information about your subject expertise to your presentation. We will be adding text, and you may type any fun fact you like, then add a title. After you have your information, we will be adding a background image. Simply click Background Image, and you have several options to insert an image from your computer files, your Google Drive, your Box, or your iCloud. But for this section, we will be Googling an image. Simply type in solar system. You will have several options to choose from and select the one you would prefer. Then click Save. After you're done with this slide, simply click Save, and then we will start on the next slide for your lesson. For the next step, we will be inserting a Google Slides presentation from your drive. For this step, click on Upload Files and select the Google Drive icon. Then log into your Google account. You will be prompted to your drive. Select whichever lesson you would like to add from your Google Drive. It will then be added to your Nearpod lesson. Go ahead and give it a try. You are free to delete some slides as you may wish, or move them to wherever you want them to be by just selecting and dragging them to wherever you want it to be. For this presentation, I will be deleting some slides. Simply click on the slide you want to delete and click the delete button. Next step, we will be adding media to our lesson by adding a YouTube video that has to do with the lesson. Simply click Add Slide, Add content, click on the little arrow and select video. I will search for a relevant video on YouTube simply by typing solar system. For this module, I will type in solar system and select my video. Then click Save. For the next slide, I will add an activity. You have several options to keep your students engaged, but for this module, we will add an open-ended question. Add activity, then select open-ended question. Simply type in the question you would like your students to answer. Then click Save. Next, we will add another slide with an activity, but for this one, we will be using a fill-in-the-blank activity. Type in your statement that you want your students to fill in the blank to. You may select the font and color that you wish to have. Then click Next. Then simply click on the words that you want to be missing for your students to fill in. Then click Done. We are done with the lesson, and all you have to do now is save and exit. Then you will be prompted to the page where all of your lessons should be displaying. For the last section of this tutorial, we will be able to share your lesson. Simply select the three dots on the right-hand corner, click Share, and you may share it by email, social media, by link, or embedded. For this tutorial, we will simply copy and paste the link. Then you will go to your Valley You Nearpod lesson site and click on Show Us. You will find a Padlet screen where you will be sharing your Nearpod lesson with your colleagues. Simply click on the plus sign that is on pink, add a title, and paste your link. And you are done. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.